friends, today 17 July 2020 Friday, and I am going to explain about the term financial management. Yesterday we also discussed about the financial management and financing decision. So today the topic is different. Today's topic is dividend decision, in which we have to discuss about the meaning of dividend decision and the factors which affect the dividend decision. It is an important decision which comes under the financial decisions. Beforehand, we have to discuss about the meaning of financial management. As I told you yesterday, financial management related to the acquisition and allocation of fund in the organization. Acquisition means to collect the fund from different financial resources, and allocation means distribution of fund among the different departments of the company, because every department require some amount of money to perform their business activities, operational activities in a best possible manner. That is why the finance department helps the management in creating the availability of fund in the organization and to provide the fund to each and every department who is working in the organization. Financial management also helps the top level management in deciding the debt equity ratio in the organization. That's mean how much fund will be utilized by the company to perform the financial activities, in which how much fund will be invested by the board of directors in the company in the form of equity, and how much fund the company has to collect from outsources in the form of debt. So these ratio also helps in deciding by the financial management in the organization, so that the financial management plays an important role in creating the availability of fund in the organization and to remove all type of financial problems from the organization. That is why we can say business finance or financial management is also considered as a lifeblood for the business. Without the presence of it, without the efficiency of it, no any other financial activity can be performed in a best possible manner. That is why we can say financial management plays an important role in the organization. So come to the point, dividend decision. Dividend decision is an important decision which helps the management to check out, to decide that how much fund will be utilized by the company to perform the future financial activities, and how much fund should be distributed among the shareholders, those who have invested their money in the business. It is a crucial decision because it decides that how much fund should be distributed to satisfy the shareholder, because if shareholder withdraw their money from the business, then ultimately lot of financial crisis may be arise before the business. That is why we can say dividend decision plays an important role for the development of the organization. These are the several factors which comes under the dividend decision, and with the help of these factors the management can decide that whether the company has to distribute less dividend, whether the company has to distribute more dividend among the shareholders to make them satisfied. The first one is amount of earning. In this sector, the management has to check out the earning, level of earning and amount of earning. If management get more earning from the economy, then ultimately they have to distribute more dividend among the shareholder. Whereas if the company gets less earning, then less dividend should be paid, because in which the company has to retain some profit for performing the different financial activities of future, so that more earning can decide more dividend, less earning can decide less dividend for the company, for the dividend or shareholders. The another one is stability in earning. If company have stability in earning, then the company has to distribute more dividend among the shareholders, because the share in that condition the company want to satisfy the investors, those have invested their money in the business. If for example XYZ Limited is getting 50% profit regularly, then they have to distribute more dividend to the shareholders, because they know that in upcoming accounting year they will again get 50% dividend from their investments. That is why if stable earning is taking place in the organization, then more dividend should be distributed. Stability of dividend. The third point is stability of dividend. Generally there are two types of shareholders are present in the economy. The first one is traditional shareholder, the another one is adventurous shareholder. Traditional shareholder generally want the stable dividend, whereas the adventurous shareholder want more dividend as the company get profit from the economy. So stability of dividend, and as per the Companies Act 1956, every company has to pay 10% dividend to their shareholder, those have invested their money. That is why we can say the stability of earnings is present in the case of dividend decision. The another one is growth opportunities. Generally, when the company has the growth opportunities, then they declare the less rate of dividend among the shareholder, because if they give more dividend, then ultimately they will not have the fund to create the growth opportunities for the company. So that we can say whenever the company have growth and expansion opportunities, then they have to decide, then they have to give less dividend to the shareholder, or in that condition the shareholder has to be satisfied by getting less dividend from the company, because the company want to invest, the company is going to invest their dividend, company is going to invest their money in creating the growth opportunities for the company. That is why we can say the growth opportunities also helps in deciding the whether the company should provide more dividend, whether the company should provide less dividend to the shareholders. So student, just take out the screenshot of it of the whiteboard. Okay. Another point is cash flow position. Cash flow position means, as I told you yesterday, if more inflow take place in the organization in the form of income, then the company has to decide more dividend for the shareholders. Whereas if more outflow take place from the company, then the company has to give less dividend to the shareholders to make them satisfied. That is why the cash flow position also helps the management to decide whether the company is going to provide more dividend to the shareholder, whether the company is going to provide less dividend to the shareholders. The another one is shareholders preference. Some shareholder want the dividend in the form of pension, whereas some shareholder want the dividend in the form of profit. So that the company has to check out the preferences of the shareholders, those have invested their money. Generally, the young investors want to get more profit in a short period of time, whereas the oldest shareholders want to get the regular pension in the form of dividend. So that the distribution of dividend is also depend upon the preferences of the shareholder, those have invested their money in the business. Taxation policy. Generally, dividend is a tax-free income. So whenever tax is high, then the company has to give less dividend to the shareholder, or as well as when the taxation policy is less, when the tax rate is less, then the company has to pay more dividend to the shareholders. The another one is stock market reaction. As I told you earlier, as I told you yesterday, there are two phases are present in the stock market. The first one is recession, the another one is inflation. In the face of inflation, everybody want to invest more and more money in the business. In the face of recession, nobody want to invest. So at the time of recession, the company has to decide more dividend for the shareholders to make them satisfied, or in the case of inflation, the company can give less dividend to the shareholders. Excess of capital market, in which also the same point can come, but you can write that if more people are applying for demat account and if more people are ready to invest their money in the capital structure, then the company has to give more dividend in that condition to attract more and more investors towards the company. Whereas in that condition, when the investors are not ready to invest, so that the company also cannot give them more dividend to the shareholders. The another one is legal constraints. Some legal constraints also put by the government over the distribution of surplus among the shareholders. As I told you, according to the Companies Act 1956, the company has to pay 10% dividend to the shareholders if they want to make them satisfied, if they want to make them happy, and if they want to get regular dividend from investment from them. So that is why some legal constraints also put by the government over the shareholders. Contractual constraints is the last point, and in contractual constraints, it is a type of written contract in which the shareholder can get the dividend according to it. If they invested, for example, if they invested their money for 1 year, then they will get 10% dividend. If they invested their money for 10 years, 2 years, then they will get 15%. So like that, the contract can be made between investors and the company, in which the company can provide the dividend according to the contract made by the company and the investors. So student, these are the some points which these are the some factors which comes under the dividend decision, and you should go through it properly. You should watch the video again and again. If you have any problem, you may ask on my personal number, and uh, if you have any problem, you can call me also, because this is an important topic. This is an important part of this chapter. If you have any query, you can ask. You may ask, or you just take out the screenshot, because some of the points, some of the factors are present in NCERT and some are not there. So you should note it down. And I also send the notes of the same. You can note down all the factors, and 5 questions are there. You should try to solve it. If you have any problem in any of question, you may ask your queries. Okay, just take the screenshot. Okay students, it's enough for today. Have a nice day.